This is how your drawing in the collection document should look like now. In this lesson, you'll be adding a lot of finished drawings. You could also call them clip art. As you can see in the Layers panel, some of the layers are visible, that's the car, and others are not. Start by selecting the back rail layer and open the library panel, and here in the extra library you can find back rail. Right-click or control-click and place a copy on the page. You probably have to zoom in over here so you can see where you should put the back rail. Zoom out again. The next part is the rumble seat that you also can find in the extra library. Zoom in and place exactly. The next element is the wheel shadow. So open the layer, show the layer, and find the shadow all the way in the bottom. Place a copy just behind the wheel so you can just see the list. The event list is visible. The next two elements is difficult to place because you cannot see them because they are hidden behind all the elements. To turn off all the layers below the side lamp, and then show the side lamp and find it in the library panel and place a copy. So over here, zoom in, and place it exactly. Zoom out again, and the other element is the rear light. It's here in the back. To find that in the library, there, place a copy over there, and zoom in again, and place the lamp. Now you can show the other layers. Zoom out. Hide all the layers again and show the miscellaneous layer up there. Open the library once more, and here you can find the bolt. So make a copy of that and place it around here. Zoom in on the page, and here you can see where you should place all the bolts. There are some of them. Drag with the mouse and Alt Option key . So you can't see it here. You need to place two more there and another one in the same place over here. You also have bolts there, and there's a bolt there. And the final bolt here should be a little narrow. After the bolts, move the screen a bit so you can see here the top rail. It's in the bottom of the library panel, and place a copy of that. And zoom out. zoom in on the front of the roof and add the element front strap and place it like this. Pan down to the front of the car by holding down the space bar while you drag with the mouse. Here you can see the front bumper part. Copy that and place it in front. You can turn it, rotate it a bit. The rest of the elements on the drawing, we need to see everything. To turn on all the layers, including the background layer. Select the background layer and zoom in on the front bumper again. Here you can see the front light that needs to be behind everything. And zoom out again. Place yourself on the spare wheel layer and drag the spare wheel cover to the page, a copy of it, and place it on top of the spare wheel. Move up some layers to the front fender and then select the element called Shines and place a copy of it on the page. Move the element so the main part of it is on top of the front fender. Go to the top of the layers and here drag the element Door Lines to the page, a copy of it, and place on top just like that. The problem here is that the hinge is behind the lines. So we need to select the hinge, and in the layer, on the layer, you see there's a colored button there, and when you drag that button or circle, you move the element from layer to layer. Now we can move it a little bit, like that, right there. Zoom out again. The final element on the car and the library is the gull. So, place a copy of the gull and place it on top of the hood. You might think the gull is a little bit big, so you can always make it smaller. Like that. For the final part of the drawing, we need another library. So select the libraries, and here you can find the library's background. Drag the car shadow, a copy of it, and place it just below the wheels. There. The next piece, next element, is the skyline. Drag a copy of that and place it over here and zoom in so you're able to place it exactly. Zoom out again and then select front buildings, place a copy, and zoom in. And out. And then The final part is the background, the ground and sky. It covers the whole page. And then select Object menu, Arrange, Send to Back. There you go. The next lesson, you'll check for quality or mistakes.